The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So Michigan State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Off play action. Floating away. Fires downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Buffs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He'll start this drive firing. The sure hands, it's Belly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Just plowing ahead. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen.
Fires toward the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. That is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move to keep running. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. With the catch, it's Horn. Smashes through. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback adapted. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender... on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll keep it on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Carter. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quick handoff. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Smashes through, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then he's got it down the right side. The expressway is wide open, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to tackle. Nice job.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
It's complete. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll chains on fourth down and short. They'll try it on the ground. The Spartans get it past the sticks.
That's a risky play call there. Fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
The sure hands, it's Belling. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Parachek. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Spartans trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. Their penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. He's got it again. At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defense.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Sparty's defensive front is dominating, and they have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Sanders. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan State. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 18 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He's going up top. Makes the grab on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
This time it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. This time on target. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Bunch formation for these receivers. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just going for the big play. He's got it at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man.
Little too
too much. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker. He just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.